We did it, boys. We did it. The Oscars have now protected Kathleen Kennedy after a legendary ratio because so many of us saw her doing this virtue signaling nonsense less than a week after publicly firing Gina Carano and throwing her under the bus. Then we get this video from Kathleen Kennedy. Let's watch the video, and then we're going to talk about how they have protected her. What a garbage place Hollywood is. Let's listen in. Fade in, everyone. Fade in.
Fade in. Laurie Atkin. She was the first. Honored with a Scientific and Technical Award in 1961 for her work at Technicolor, Laurie was a scientist artist, a storyteller, a glass ceiling breaker. Cut to 2021, and Laurie's pioneering legacy has become an expanding story of women shattering what is possible in the science and technology of filmmaking.
As long as they agree with the narrative.
This year, Haley Iben of Pixar Animation Studios, Kelly Ward Hamill, and Mary Ann Simmons of Walt Disney Animation Studios will be the recipients of the 24th, 25th, and 26th Science and Technical Award presented to women by the Academy. Haley, Kelly, and Mary Ann are honored for their innovations in hair simulation, and this year marks the most women honored at a single scientific and technical awards. Is there work to be done? More barriers to break? More progress to be made? Yes, of course.
But only if they agree with the narrative. Because in Hollywood, at Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm, women are meant to be empowered and believed and listened to and respected as long as they line up with the narrative. But the moment they have an opinion that doesn't line up with the Kathleen Kennedy agenda, they are to be publicly fired and shamed and thrown out the door and never to be heard from again. That is Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm right there. And people are tired of the bullshit, and they're calling it out. And now the Oscars are protecting this evil witch.
But the story of women innovators making movie magic, their story isn't ready to fade out, not even close. Today, more than ever, cinema storytelling is science. Cinema storytelling is technology. And women are helping to redefine science and technology in the movies. And that means a brave, bold future without limits for each and every storyteller.
And that's the end. Now, the last screen cap I found was this one right here. 10,000 down votes. 10,000 down votes to 100 up votes. And now they have turned the comments off, and they have turned the like to dislike ratio off. What have I told you plenty of times? They don't want your opinions. They don't like your opinions. If you say something they don't want you to say, they will trash you, they will silence you, and they will move on from you. That is what they've done. Now, here we have a company that has publicly shamed a woman for voicing an opinion, yet they want to call fans racist and sexist and toxic simply for not liking a shitty movie full of identity politics. That is Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm right there. And we're all laughing. We're tired of your bullshit. We don't like you, Kathleen Kennedy. We don't want you to be in charge of Star Wars anymore. We don't want you to be anywhere near Star Wars. You need to have a restraining order put against you to where you can't go within 500 miles of a Star Wars production. And if you are, you need to get approval. But that is the reality of the situation. We're tired of you, we don't like you, and we don't want you anywhere near Star Wars. We are never going to be quiet, and we are always going to stand with Gina Carano. That is how it is, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. Solo lost money. Reylos are weird. Fuck Lucasfilm, and we will talk to you later.